What is up, YouTube? This is Share here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi Battle. And today I'm bringing you guys an OU match I had against a guy off the Smogon Battle Finder. I think his name was like jayyoung1014. Hopefully I got that right. Link will be in the description. And yeah, looking at the team preview, I'm using a standard rain team. And my opponent's using Clear Skies and shit and things. And yeah, anyways, my team is consisting of Politoed, Kyurem Black, Ferrothorn, Tentacruel, Tornadus, and Scizor. My opponent's using Gyarados, Uxie, Heatran, Latios, Landorus, T, and a Cloyster. And weird thing when I look at his team, why the hell would you bring a Uxie to OU? That just doesn't make any sense to me. I was just like, why would you bring that? It's not even that good, like, really. I'm dead serious, but also, another thing I gotta keep in mind is that half his team is weak to my Scizor, so as long as I can keep my Scizor in play, the game is pretty much mine, because I could just bullet punch his Cloyster to death. I can pretty much go for a Pursuit or a Bug Bite on his Latios and his Uxie, and I'm pretty sure I did carry the Super Power on my Scizor in case his Heatran wanted to switch in, but yeah, hopefully I did that. But anyways, yeah, let's get on with the match, shall we? So I don't even know, but anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and lead off with my Politoed here, just set up the rain and all that good shit, so I can pretty much have an advantage over his team. And he's gonna lead off with his Gyarados here, and I know I can't touch this Gyarados with my Politoed because I'm the Modest Choice Scarf set, so I'm gonna have to switch out here, and I'm gonna go out to my Ferrothorn, and the weird thing is he's going to set up a D-Dance on me, and at first I was just like, okay, now you're going to be a little bit stronger, but then I was like, okay, Ferrothorn walls you, but then the man goes for another Dragon Dance, and he's setting up on a Ferrothorn. Just, why would you do that? Because I'm just going to smack him with a T-Wave that's pretty much going to cripple him, and he's going to get the Parahex here, which allows me to get up my rocks, which is pretty nice for me. And here I was maybe thinking he would switch out, but he sets up a third Dragon Dance, and I'm just sitting here like, why the hell are you setting up Dragon Dances on a Ferrothorn? It walls you, Broham. Switch out to your Heatran or your Landorus. He sets up a fourth one as I set up the Layer Spikes, and then I'm going to go ahead and Power Whip him here, and it's going to be a nice 2-hit KO on this Gyarados, but turns out he's going to reveal to me that he has Bounce, but first he gets Paralysis, so I'm going to hit him with Power Whip, but I miss, unfortunately. So that's pretty stupid, but here he gets another Parahex, so I'm going to hit him with a Power Whip this turn. And if I didn't miss my Power Whip last turn, this would have been an OHKO on this Gyarados, or not an OHKO, I'm sorry, a 2-hit KO, but like I said, here he reveals me as the Bounce, and I'm going to miss my Power Whip, obviously, because he's in the air and all that shit. And yeah, this Bounce isn't going to take me out because Ferrothorn is super bulky, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with the Power Whip, and that'll be the end of his Gyarados, and that's why you never set up on a Ferrothorn, kids. And yet, the man still doesn't realize this. He doesn't learn his lesson. He goes out to his Cloyster, he sets up a Shell Smash, and I was just banging my head against the wall. I'm just like, stop setting up on Ferrothorn. You're just leaving things in the die. Why are you doing this to me? And he should have known that. Instead of going for a T-Wave, I was going to go straight for the Power Whip, and down goes his Cloyster. Just like that, he wasted it. Had he played his Cloysters better, it would have been a major threat to my team because he would have gotten the extra boost to his Razor Shell, I think it's called, but whatever. But here he's going to send out his Landorus finally, and he's going to go for the Superpower, and that will take out my Ferrothorn. Critical hit doesn't matter because, yeah, and stuff, I knew it would be a 3-hit KO, so I'm going to go out to my Kyurem Black here. I know I can take any hit from this Landorus, and he would probably switch out to his Heatran or his Latios. I was predicting him to go out to his Heatran, so I went straight for the Earth Power, but I'll still be able to hit this Latios for a nice amount of damage due to the fact that I carried Terravolt, which will go through his Levitate, which is pretty nice. So now I'm going to have to go out to my Politoed here, mainly Spider, because it can't really do anything to his team, and I will be able to see what this Latios wants to do. He's going to go straight for the Draco, which is very good for me because now I'm going to be able to go out to my Landorus, or not my Landorus, what the hell, my Tornadus, and I can just go ahead and Hurricane anything that wants to switch in. So he's going to go out to his Uxie here, and I'm just going to go straight for a Hurricane, and it's going to be a nice 2-hit KO on this Uxie, but unfortunately, this Hurricane won't take out the Uxie because I end up getting minimal damage, and that kind of sucks, but in the long run, it's not going to matter because I do confuse him, and he's going to hit himself in confusion this turn, and then I'm just going to proceed to take him out with a third Hurricane, and I will never be able to know what kind of Uxie that was, but I don't even know why he brought a Uxie to OU in the first place. Not my first choice. So he's going to go out to his Landers here, and I knew he was probably just going to go for a Stone Edge or possibly the Rock Slide to take out my Tornadus, so I decided to go for a Tailwind, just set up a sweep with Kyurem Black. So here he goes for the Rock Slide, and that will take out my Tornadus very easily because it is a piece of shit sometimes, but I'm just joking around. But I'm going to go out to my Kyurem here, and this is pretty much where I'm just going to go ahead and destroy him. I'm going to go for an Outrage, and that will be able to take out his Landers because, yeah, Kyurem Black is just a powerhouse. You should not mess with this thing, ever. It's a stupid idea. So now in comes his Heatran, and I should have carried the Dragon Claw instead of the Outrage, but I was just like, whatever, I don't really care. Had I gone for a Dragon Claw on this set, I probably would have swept him right here, but he's going to send in his Heatran, I go for an Outrage, it's going to be a 2-hit KO, but he reveals to me he has the Flash Cannon on this set, and I was just like, oh! Which really sucks, because if he didn't have the Flash Cannon, and had he been the lead Heatran, like I thought he might have been, then I probably would have taken this Heatran out and pretty much won the match. So, it happens, I don't really care that much. So, now I'm going to go ahead and go out to my Tentacruel here because I know it can take any hit from his Heatran, even if he does carry Earth Power. Plus, I still outspeed it due to the fact that my Tailwind is still up, so that's pretty nice for me. So, down goes his Heatran, and now my Tailwind is gone, so this Latios is his last poke. He's going to bring it in, he's going to outspeed me, then he's going to go for a D-Pulse, and that's not going to KO me, which is pretty nice, but I'm going to go for a Skeld, not going to take him out, and I was just like, And here was a kind of a dumb play. I should have won for a Protect mainly to get more HP back with the Rain Dish and the Black Sludge, but goes for a Dragon Pulse. I knew I could live it, but he gets a goddamn critical hit! And I was just like, no! And all that's left is my Scizor, but I know I can just go for a Bullet Punch and that'll be the match. So that was GG. Link will be in the description for the opponent, and I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, and hit the subscribe button. You know where it is. And yeah, anyways, I'm thinking, considering the fact that I've been uploading mainly on weekdays, like on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday occasionally, I think that'll be my new schedule for uploading battles, and then every other day, which is like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I think those might be the days where I just upload random things if I find the time to do so. Mainly those are either my optional days. I don't even know. Anyways, I'm just gonna end this narration here. This is Strato signing out, and ciao.